So we've got the Guild AE30. Was that right? Is it AE?
GAD.
GA. I just threw out 2 letters. So I knew it was 2 letters. All right, we got the Guild GA-30 right there in my man's hands.
Yes.
And we've also got the GA-50 right behind that, which we're going to be checking out. So what do you think about that GA-30 there, Mr. Drew?
It's not bad. The price is good. I have to say that I don't really like rhythm playing on this guitar very much. It's a very large bodied instrument. There you go. There's my cheat sheet. As you can see.
Let's see it again.
That's good.
Your finger's covering it.
That's good.
Spruce top.
So there's all the specs. It's got a spruce top, mahogany back and sides. The mahogany generally gives it's a harder wood, so it gives it more controlled tone. One thing I have to say, if you're buying any of these guitars that are from China or anywhere overseas, please get them set up the second you get them into the States, because obviously shipping a guitar like this halfway across the world, a lot of things happen to it. This particular guitar is very high action right now due to the trip here, and it could use a new set of strings as well. But this guitar is good for a couple things, and I'm going to talk about what it is good for. I like it for lead playing, particularly kind of like a gypsy type of lead tone.
Like a Mango Reinhardt?
Sort of.
Sort of.
Mango
exactly.
Reinhardt.
It's not exactly a Delarte, but it's for a low budget solution. It's pretty darn close, and it has a hole which should allow
What
you
else
to
was there?
mount a
Mango
pickup to it
Reinhardt.
properly,
Mingus
or a
do.
strap, or both.
So it's mainly designed from an orchestra type guitar, right?
Yeah, it is. It's a big full body guitar, but it's not very thick if you look at it.
Yeah, it's got kind of a scooped out sound, as I've said, at other times. But it's made, I think, to just kind of carry over other stuff. Earlier, Britton was playing the GAD-50, and Drew was playing some lead lines on the 30, and it just they complemented each other really well. So yeah, it's got kind of this low end bump in a weird murky region, which kind of makes it not so great for rhythm.
But I like it a lot for finger picking. I like kind of a dark sound. I like to play a lot of dark things when I finger pick, and this guitar definitely complements that.
Sounded a little funny.
Welcome to the dark side. With Drew Krag.
Not thinking about guitars.
We are talking about guitar.
Okay, gotcha.
Not cat power.
So, cat power.
That's a pretty cool tone if you're like into metal and stuff, but you want to do like an acoustic track or something. I don't know.
What Stained? Was that the group Stained?
What? Acoustic metal.
Was there an E there, or was it just S-T-A-I-N-D?
I think it was just with the D.
With a D? Oh, man.
There was no E?
So you can hear the
that dude was such a loser.
lower strings
Yeah,
have
he was.
kind of a throaty.
Yeah, it's vocal qualities.
Yeah. So it's not a bad guitar by any means. I don't really recommend it for rhythm playing. Definitely some leads and some finger picking.
It's not the most versatile thing, but
You should just run into
Let's check out that GAD-50.
50.
There you go.
Jinx.
So this is kind of an opposite end of the spectrum. As you can see, typical dreadnought style body.
You're gonna kill me.
Spruce top, Indian rosewood sides and back. And that's what gives it its very warm.
Rosewood.
As you can hear, there's a slight buzz on this guitar. But like I said, this guitar came all the way from where? China. So, I mean, that's a long way for a guitar to come. That's
Probably from Bangkok.
That's Thailand, dude.
I don't know, Bangladesh. But yeah, as you can hear, it has sort of a problem with that E string up in the upper registers. I would guess that's something with the bridge and can be fixed with a setup. And yeah, like Drew was saying, when you get a guitar like this, you do want to get it set up real early, because that problem's most likely going to get worse if you just let it, stick around. Or, you could just keep it in his case for a while and maybe that'll fix it.
Like if you're a collector?
Yeah.
I hate collectors.
What?
Britton hates collectors.
I'm freaking out, dude. You said I hate something.
Yeah. You're freaking in.
Yeah, I'm freaking in.
Right.
Well, I mean, I could go into that some more, but
Yeah.
let's just not.
Okay.
It's just not.
Wow.
Well,
You're
guitar-
practicing restraint, Britton. I'm impressed.
Today's word is restraint.
Yeah.
Ah.
But in your case, it's ooh.
All right. Well, it's a very nice sounding guitar.
Yeah, this
Yes.
guitar I really like. It sort of when you pick it up, it just has that tone like it's an older guitar, something that's been played a bit.
It's very relaxing and rewarding to
Yeah,
play.
real visceral.
Yeah.
I felt very
Relaxed.
at peace.
Yes.
You were one with the world.
and Buddha.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of that
Fucking
has
Buddha.
to do. I think a lot of that has to do with the scalloped bracing. Usually, there's two different types of bracing: standard bracing and the scallop bracing. Scallop bracing just has sort of a thinner bracing in parts. The bracing is sort of cut into to allow more free vibration. So you usually get a lot more subharmonic content out of a guitar like that, and it makes it just sound like full and stuff.
Yeah, very full sounding guitar.
Yeah, it's nice sounding.
I would say if you have played guitar for a little while and you're looking to upgrade but you can't quite get over that $1,000 mark, this would be a really good guitar to check out. It's just you pick it up and you start strumming and it just feels real nice.
I just had deja vu.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait,
Wonder why.
I hate collectors.
All right.
All right.
Not bad for the money.
Sounds beautiful.
Very warm.
Well, that concludes Crosstalk show or program. Thanks everybody for watching. Again, I'm Mike Payne. This is Britton Weatherald. That's Drew Krag over there with a guitar in his hand. And of course, next to me is our very own Dan Augusto.
And that's some suit in the
Diabetes.
corner.
Diabetes.
Go koala!